It's a top-notch small school matchup as Lake Country Lutheran plays host to Burlington Catholic Central. The visiting Hilltoppers have a strong senior class, and they get off to a fast start. Senior QB Ben Hilligenthal has lots of running room on their first offensive play. Huge gain here, down to the 30. Next play, Hilligenthal hands off to fellow senior Cole Kreskin. He'll weave his way to the far sideline and then to the goal line. Quickly 7-0 Hilltoppers. The Lightning defense would start to keep up. Zach Edwards slows down Kreskin here, and Ryan Nails finishes him off. Adam Milkey breaks up the pass nicely, and then Ryan Nails makes the bone-crushing hit in the second quarter. The Lightning had a tough time moving the ball against the Toppers. Here the pass from Ryan Nails is picked off by Cole Pankow. Catholic Central leads 7-0 at the half. This was the first game for LCL under its brand new lights. The game also played under a steady rain. The Lightning would strike in the third quarter. Ryan Nails goes up top for Joe Lipsky, who comes back to get it, then races the rest of the 26 yards. It's 7 apiece. Fourth quarter now, the Hilltoppers go back on top. Cole Kreskin reaches the ball over the goal line for his second score of the night, 14-7 Catholic Central. They'll put this one away when Ben Hilligenthal fakes the handoff to Kreskin, then takes it up the middle himself. He'll go 64 yards to finish the scoring. Catholic Central wins at 21-7, improving to 2-0. Coach Tom Aldrich feels his senior class can lead the Hilltoppers to big things this season.
They've been together and been through a lot. It's a great group of kids that work really hard together, and there's a genuine caring for each other. They've done everything we've asked of them, and there's no eyes. They're just a great group. It's, I've been doing this a long time, and it's when you get a special group, you know it, and this is a special group.
This is my first win against them in 4 years, which was huge for us. And to start out, big 3-and-out stop on defense, and then to come out in 2 plays and score, really boosted our morale.
Yeah, it's hard to simulate their offense with our JV team, so the speed of the game was, we just weren't prepared for that. They returned a lot of seniors, especially at running back and quarterback, so it took us a little bit to adjust there.
Not a lot of victories over the past 2 seasons for Whitnall and Waukesha North, but after tonight, one of these squads would stand 2-0. The North Star D's stepping up early. Here, Jacob Thody drags down Andrew Mallman for a loss to end the drive. Then the North offense gets in gear. Brennan DeMark rolls and finds Kendall Gould just inside the pylon. Home team up early. But the Falcons answer. After a North fumble, Kyle Radovich throws it up, and Nick Smith brings it down. We are even at 7. Time for the Whitnall special teams to make a big play. Kaiser Kastner gets his paw on this punt. Smith eventually recovers for his second touchdown, 14-7 Falcons. Back come the Stars. Tony Tremblay goes up the gut untouched. We are even at 14 at the break. The seesaw continues in the third. Tremblay squirts through from 3 yards out. Waukesha North back up 7. But the Falcons respond. Radovich with the inside screen to Smith, and the big guy rumbles 18 yards. It's 21 apiece. No problem for the Stars. DeMark goes long to Gould. This play good for 37 yards. A couple plays later, it's Tremblay right at us. North is back on top. On to the fourth, and it's that guy again. Tremblay up the middle, TD number 4 for the senior. Stars with some breathing room up 13. Next North possession, why not? It's Tremblay for touchdown number 5 as the North Stars are pulling away. Finally, it's DeMark doing it himself this time as he carries a few Falcons into the end zone with him. Waukesha North is unbeaten through 2 weeks with an impressive 48-28 win. Classic 8 conference play starts next week.
We gave up some cheap ones early that we shouldn't have done, and we just weren't executing the way we know how. And when we execute, we're tough. These kids have put so much time and effort and done everything we asked in the off season, and they deserve it. They deserve what's coming to them. And credit goes to my strength coordinator, Jason Eisman. He prepared these guys to play in this conference. And if we can stay healthy, we can make some noise.